All right, so today I'm going to do another half of it we've already done before. Mashed potatoes. We did an event, my husband and I, for his business, and we had a bunch of leftover mashed potatoes. So perfect. We just spread them out on the trays, popped them in the freezer. The other two trays are another experiment. So let's see how they turn out. This is ice cream sandwiches. So what I did, you can see them all, and I'm not sure how much they're gonna puff up, so I don't know how to space them, but we did, this tray has six ice cream sandwiches. So I just cut them in half and then I just chopped them up into cubes. This is the Neapolitan one, the other one was mint. This one actually has eight sandwiches in it. So, and then we got our 3 trays, and they're so flaky because they're frozen stuff, but 3 trays of our mashed potatoes. Come on. So 3 mashed potatoes, 2. I'm gonna put frozen. Now, I've already closed the drain valve, and these, I wanted to do them, they're all pre-frozen. And remember, now even though my machine's not turned off, it's only 11 degrees Fahrenheit. I've had my machine running for about 30 to 40 minutes. So it's gotten it down to temperature. It turned off because it got cold enough it didn't need to run. But if you're putting frozen things in your freeze dryer, always run the freeze dryer for about a half hour first. Just turn it on, hit start. Don't worry about pressing frozen or non-frozen. Just hit start and leave it be for about a half hour. And that'll let the inside of your freeze dryer get down to cold enough temperature. Otherwise, when you put frozen stuff in, they'll start to kind of defrost before the freezer gets cold enough to stop them from defrosting. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna go ahead and hit continue, and we're good to go. So I'm kind of expecting the mashed potatoes, because they're so dense, and we experienced this last time we did mashed potatoes, they're so dense, they take a long time. Now the ice cream sandwiches shouldn't take that long. So I'm thinking the potatoes will probably take a lot longer. We'll see once it's done. I'm half expecting these 2 trays of ice cream sandwiches to be done, but the potatoes will have to add more dry time. So I'll probably throw something else in there for the more dry time. So, you know, something that can go on a more dry, like candy or something simple. So yeah, let's see how they do. All right, let's check this. So 57 hours. Now, I mean, granted, all this, look how messy those potatoes just crumbled. They made such a mess. I'm gonna have to clean it up. But this was actually done yesterday. I think it was about 46 hours, something like that. 40, yeah, it was like 48 hours, something like that. Anyhow, but we were going to bed and I didn't want to have to deal with it, so I added 12 more hours of dry time so we could do it overnight. So now I'm gonna see. It should be extra dry. I was a little worried. Release our valve. I was a little worried that the potatoes would take a lot more time. I'm sure the ice cream sandwiches are like plenty dry. Like, I'm sure they're freeze dried fine. The potatoes, we'll break some and see. I was a little worried because potatoes are so dense. I was a little worried. Oh yeah, see, these are, look at that, they're like crackers. That's pretty awesome. And then we got those ones. Oh, fun. Those are gonna be fun. Kids will love those. All right, so let's check our, oh yeah. These are perfect. Look at that. It's just flaky. Okay, good. The last time we did potatoes, they were so like thick. Oh, these are perfect. They probably didn't need as much time as I gave them. But I mean, it was overnight. Oh yeah. These are like potato flakes, almost like fake potatoes, but they're real potatoes. So yay, I'm gonna pull them out and bag them up. Okay, so we're gonna taste test the results here. We have, that is the Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches. You want to try that one? I'm gonna start with that one. This is the mint ice cream sandwich. I don't get the thing. People rave about these, but I think they're just crackers.
They went to the moon. Hello.
These did?
Well, not these particular ones, I hope. Not that old.
Okay.
Okay.
They're just crackers. I mean, they're ice cream sandwich flavored crackers.
Uh-huh.
You try the mint one?
You got to let your saliva mix it around a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still get stuck in your teeth like the regular sandwiches. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
That's the mint one. Okay, here's the mashed potatoes. So they powdered up really good. These were actually a big mess.
That mint's really good. I like that.
I know mint does have good minty flavor. I didn't try these.
It's not too pasty either.
No, but look at that's part of the potato skins. These were real mashed potatoes, but look how they flake up. So it kind of just goes like it looks like instant potatoes basically. So let's add our water and see.
Add the water, not just toss it in the mouth.
Did you want to toss the
I was
water
building
in
up
your
saliva for it.
No, let's reconstitute it with water.
All right.
We'll see how
We'll
much.
do it your way.
Yeah. Well, let's see how much that does. It might be running potatoes. Oh, maybe not. So I just poured some water in there. That's one thing I do like about these. When we first got these pouches, I thought it was stupid that they had a seal. I was like, that's dumb. Who would use that, right?
Yeah, you're kind of liking it, aren't you?
Yeah, when it comes to reconstituting, especially if you were gonna like go camping or something. Okay, so it might need another minute. We should have done this first and then done the others, but because
We're going for taste, not necessarily texture, right?
Want to smell?
Smells like potatoes.
Smells like
Yeah.
fresh, good potatoes, and those were some good homemade potatoes. So this might need a little bit more time, but
Did you
here,
use cold water or
you
hot
can
water
try
to
it.
reconstitute?
I did.
Okay.
It's kind of warm. Do you want to do it yourself? Wait, you don't trust me? Nice. Is it done reconstitute? I mean, it was a pretty fine powder, so it shouldn't take too long. How's it taste?
No, the taste is there and the texture's there. It's just still a little maybe grainy.
Yeah. Ooh.
But yeah, that's definitely a baked potato or mashed potatoes. I mean, you
It's
get
a
that.
sour cream. Can you taste the sour cream?
Oh, did you put sour cream in there? That's
So
what it is?
these mashed, well, yeah, they were good mashed potatoes. These were
Of course they are. You made them.
these were good mashed potatoes. So they had like sour cream and butter all mixed
Okay, that's
in.
why it tastes like a loaded baked potato then.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, it is still a little grainy, which it probably just needs a little bit more time to. I did warm water. I mean, the warmer the water you use, the faster it reconstitutes. Do you want to try again? Are you hungry?
I'm game for anything
You
twice, baby.
Do you want a late night snack?
Man overboard.
But I mean, you've got, so there's some of the potato chunks on there and the skin. That's just because that's my personal favorite. I like mashed potatoes with the skins on, but I think it does. It just needs a little bit more time to.
Still a little bit watery.
I mean, that was like almost instant. We added the water and then
Absolutely.
tried it, but it was a pretty fine powder. But I think.
But if you put that in a pot over the stove and boil
Give it
it
a few
up,
minutes.
you'd probably have awesome baked potato or
I don't
mashed
even
potatoes.
think it needs boiled. It just needs a few minutes to sit. We should have done
Well,
this first.
It isn't, but it is like the Idahoan potatoes or the boxed mashed
Yeah.
potatoes. You add
Yeah,
water
that's true.
and stir, and that's basically what you're doing.
Aren't those fake though?
The Idaho ones actually I think are real potatoes.
Oh.
Some of the
My
other
dad-
stuff is gross, but
My
those
dad
are,
always called them fake potatoes.
Yeah.
But if they're not real, what are they? What are they made of?
don't want to know.
Kind of looks like vomit from the window. But like, I don't know. I don't know if I like the window or not. I mean, it's kind of nice to see what you're eating, but it's kind of a turn off sometimes.
Maybe.
Okay.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Well, you've only seen
Do
the
I
movie
wanna know?
once, but ready? Extreme close-up. Whoa! Whoa! Wayne's World.
Choo-choo!
Here comes the baby food. Oh wait, that's a third bite now.
Oh, no, it's not.
Are you
I
sure?
didn't give you the second bite. I asked you if you wanted a second bite, and you said you'll try anything
Maybe I'm
twice.
still tasting it.
But then we didn't take it. I showed it.
Okay. No, that's actually
that better?
that's pretty good. Yeah.
That's better. Do you want to finish it off?
I don't. Not that it's not good.
I'm gonna have to edit that out. Okay.
Yes, honey, I will finish it for you.
All right. Yay.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Ta-da.
Tartar.
Ta-da.
Not to turn anyone off, but this kind of looks like baby food.
It kind of does. But I mean, woo, woo.